Hey everybody, welcome back to My Mom's Recipe Box. We're on location in Imperial Beach, California with my brother John.
Hi.
And my sister Allison. And today we are making a California smoothie. You might remember John from back in the crab dip video, which was extremely popular. So you know he's a great cook, knows exactly what he's doing. 31 years in the hospitality industry, employers. 32. Tons of
Two
experience.
companies.
Watch him make a smoothie and you're going to want to hire him, okay? So without further ado, here's John and his California smoothie. Go.
The best thing about these smoothies is you don't use any ice whatsoever. You can use any type of fruit you want. We have some raisins here, strawberries, and then this is my favorite mix of blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. That is a lot of antioxidants. Okay, and then of course, bananas. And if you freeze bananas, make sure you peel them first and cut them up. I made the mistake of not peeling them, and it's a nightmare. And I found more mushrooms.
Yeah.
Remember?
That's not part of the smoothie.
Yes.
Thank God.
Okay, so what I like to do to be easy on the blades is go with the softer fruit first. And I will do the bananas on the bottom. Just watch the counters so everything's sanitary. And then the heart and soul, basically, of the smoothie is the blackberry, blueberry, raspberry mix. So I fill that up to about 3/4, trying to get a little equal quantities of all three. Okay, and then seal that, get the air out. Seal that, get the air out. Yes, dear.
Do you keep the...
Yes, the strawberries, you want to keep the stems on it. It's very good for you. So I'm just going to do a little bit of these, not a whole lot.
The crannies.
Yeah. The reason I have these were on special at Costco. And I love a bargain. Okay, so I'm going to put these back, and we'll be back in a minute, and I'll show you how everything else is done. So we're back, and now you can use whatever you want. I use a little granola. It's a touch. And then you want to use some type of protein powder. Your choice, whatever flavor you like. And I usually make it for 2 days, but since we have more people here, this will just be 4 smoothies. So I did 2. Let's do the third protein powder. Now you want to see how that is around the top. This is where I line it with strawberries, and I'll show you why later. You want to line the edges of the cup. There you go. All right, and then now this is my favorite 2 ingredients. And I know you might think this is gross, but olive oil is so good for you, and you won't even be able to taste it. So I throw a little bit of olive oil in there, and that's just for health reasons. And then, this is a fun part, is peanut butter. You can use whatever ingredients you want, and then the Vitamixers, which I recommend, will definitely mix it up. So then I use the strawberry to get the last of the peanut butter, and that's why I lined it, because if the peanut butter gets on the side, it's going to stick the whole time. Okay? And now I'll show you the final ingredients when we come back. Okay, we're back. I like to throw a couple almonds in just for a little flavor. You can choose whatever, and then a little bit of salt. Plus, as the chef, you get to cheat and eat. So we use almond milk. You could use coconut milk. Pour that in. It's the last of it. And the main liquid I use is green tea and lemon. I boil a full pot with 7 green tea bags. And then I put 2 whole lemons in, and I always keep your lemons out because they'll be softer and more and juicier, and you get more of the natural lemon juice. So that's the main ingredient, and I drink that regular even without the smoothies. But I have some pre-made here, and then we will go over.
How long do you brew your tea?
I set the timer for 30 minutes, and it usually comes to a boil whether the water was hot or not when I was pouring it in. And then I just do it for 5 minutes after it, when it gets to a vicious, rapid boil.
Okay.
All right, so this is green tea right here.
With ice cubes.
Yeah, well, there's a little bit of ice cubes because this is all I had left. You want to let that go all the way through. You want to be very generous with the liquid because the frozen fruit is going to want to turn into a slushy. And if you don't have enough liquid in here, the blades will just lock up and not spin.
Okay.
So you want to fill it all the way to the top.
And that's cranberry juice?
Yeah, I just threw a splash of cranberry flavor. Sometimes I have, if you want, you can use Crystal Light. You could use any type of powder drinks that they have on the energy ones they have on the market out there. So the last thing to do is just blend it. So we'll be back for the blending session. Okay, and we're back with the fun part. Everything's put away. It's very simple, fast in the morning. You don't have a lot of cleanup. So everything's done right here. The lid on top. This is in case it's not blending. It's not blending thoroughly. So you put this down. I might need it. I might not. Sometimes it all depends.
That's your tamper, everybody.
Yes. So I start out with very slow and then progressively go. I put it on the variable speed, about 6 to start. We go a little higher. Hear it working? So it's going to need a little help. Then I'm going to go to high. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little rest because you probably couldn't hear. It hasn't completely mixed it thoroughly, so I'm going to add a little more tea to it. And that should help us get it a lot smoother.
So Allison, what do you think of this smoothie?
Oh, I can't wait to have it.
What about you, babe?
Very excited.
Yes.
I'm waiting. It'll be good and healthy.
Okay, so we have a celebrity in the house.
Yes, we do.
While John is finishing his smoothie, let's go say hi to Sandy.
All right, I'm going to be loud.
Hi, Sandy.
No,
Hi,
babe,
Sandy.
you're not going to hear. Sure.
Go.
All right, we are done. So I don't like to waste any of it.
Everybody, it's perfectly fine to do this in your kitchen. I encourage it highly.
Okay, so we'll be back after I pour them for everybody and do a taste test and see how we like it.
Yay! Okay, everybody, welcome back. We are at the taste test, and as you can see, I have 3 very tired, worn out people here, and they are going to try this California smoothie, and let's see how it goes. Okay, guys, take a sip.
Cheers.
Oh, sorry.
Happy holidays. Notice the straws.
Ready,
Mud in your eye.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Mmm. How can that be good for you? It's so good.
It's so good.
What does it taste like?
You can taste
I
a little.
taste the peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
I taste
All kinds of great
all the
berries and fruit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the fruit. I taste a little bit of the powder, the
you don't.
granola.
No, you don't.
I feel it. Like you get like a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first taste was peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
And I love the consistency because it's really thick and it just tastes very indulgent.
Oh,
Absolutely.
It's
outstanding.
it's the best breakfast for you.
Yes. So that's our episode of My Mom's Recipe Box with John and Allison and Mark and Sandy's behind them.
Happy holidays.
Happy
Be
holidays,
safe.
everybody.
Be safe.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.